Hey everyone, you might know recently I drove 250 Prado, 300 Prado. Well, I got news for you. I drove a 250 Prado again really recently. I think it was about an hour ago actually, but anyway, long story short, I'm going to make a quick video. No, about 10 minutes, and I'm going to tell you everything that I love and everything that I hate about a Prado, the new Prado 250, in no particular order. And I've got Barney here with me. So for the video, I'm Fred, he's Barney, Fred and Barney, and we're just going to have a bit of chit chat about that 250 Prado. Yeah, without any specific details about where we were, what dealership, because I don't know, let's not upset anyone, you know, but we just want to give you information to help you decide what you may or may not buy, right? So it doesn't matter where, we're in Australia, so what you need to know is we drove, what did we drive? That was a VX, we drove a VX today, so it was a VX. So what I drove the other day might have been, anyway, whatever it was, we looked in the back of GXLs, altitudes, the difference between the 5-seat, the 7-seat, stuff like that. And I want to ask you, Barney,
hit me, mate.
What was the first thing you noticed that you love about the car, the one we drove? Sorry, you took too long, sorry. Paul, we'll save that one for later, right? Past to later, yeah? Is that right? Okay.
Got you.
Okay. Which is the only colour you would choose in a 250 Prado if you had to buy one?
Dusty bronze.
Exactly. How good does it look in the dusty bronze?
Awesome.
Dusty bronze is the colour, people. So if you want a Prado, dusty bronze. I don't care, even in the 150, the 250, 100% second best colour. I reckon the white didn't look bad.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. And silver would probably look okay as well, yeah?
Yeah.
So that black,
No.
that blue, baby poo. No, me either. So we're the same on that. Okay, cool. All right, so we've got the colour sorted out. Now, let's go back to another question. That car we drove, you're going to be a bit quicker this time.
Oh, yeah.
What's the first thing you noticed that you didn't like about it?
It felt very heavy.
It felt very heavy.
Extremely heavy in the back.
Extremely heavy in the back, yeah.
Like we're going on a trip.
Well, I've recently learned, I think they weigh about 2.5 tonne empty, plus fuel, plus add a couple of people in there. So you're close enough. Put a family in, you're up to 3 tonne. You haven't even put your tow bar and loaded up to go for a trip. Tow bar kit's gonna, gee, that's gonna be heavy, isn't it? Okay, what else? What else didn't you like?
You could feel the car surging as you were driving. Didn't like that, the auto.
That's what I said in my other brief video. The 8-speed auto, I felt a lot of gear changes, and that 1GD, the way it's tuned, trying to get that power and torque out of it, very surgy, very not smooth. Now, right now we're in a 2013 Hilux.
That's nice.
4-speed auto. I didn't get asked the question yet. 4-speed auto. How do you like it? Does it surge?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Is it smooth?
Yeah.
Does it go alright?
Excellent.
Bloody beautiful, exactly. You know, that's what I mean. It's just simple stuff. People, how much money are you going to pay for these cars that? All right, let's go back to something you liked about the 250 Prado. Something you liked. You got to be quick.
I like it was quiet.
Nice, quiet, smooth, new cars,
smooth.
And Toyota quality, the new car. Of course, any new car, you know the quality inside the interior. It's nice, isn't it?
Seats are nice.
What didn't you like about the interior? Anything you didn't
I don't like the big pillars on the sides.
Big pillars.
The dashboard's big, large. And there's not much foot room.
So leg room, And that's what I noticed the other day when I kept looking across there. When you're in the back holding the camera for me.
That's right.
Not when I stopped and turned around and took the pictures, you weren't in the back, but anyway.
No.
See people, I got it covered, don't worry, it's all good. But today we've got a quad lock bracket to hold the phone, right? So I looked over and I thought, yeah, that does look not very spacious. So you're feeling a little bit cramped in a 10-15 minute drive, 20 minute drive? Pretty cramped. Okay,
like a small car.
Let's move back to something else you liked about it, right? So what else did you like about the 250 Prado? Is that the first time you saw one on the ground?
Yeah.
Saw one,
I like the 3D camera.
Yeah, you like that? You push the button and it goes around you,
The front cam was a good idea.
Yeah, so the technology. So you're a bit of a liker of technology.
Yeah, like the wireless charging, fantastic.
You got the latest Apple iPhone 24?
Mate, no, I won't waste money like that. No.
So you're not that much into technology, but you like the push button camera thing on the Toyota?
Did, yeah.
Okay.
What else did I like? I have to say, I liked the bonnet, but I didn't like the fact you couldn't see
So you like the bonnet view from outside the cab, from inside looking out, or?
Yeah, inside looking out.
See, I like
the middle,
because you can see the edge, and that's the edge. Where in that it was really high,
but the
and it's not the
corners
edge.
were a bit high. I like
okay.
I like the scallop bonnet because it falls away. It's
So
nice.
you're talking about the look of it from the outside, or
Yes.
on the inside?
And when we're sitting inside, driving,
Looking out.
I like it.
You like the Range Rover look.
The centre of the bonnet goes.
Right.
It's clear, but the sides they're very high.
I don't agree, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, well,
All right. Tell me, what do you want to tell me about? Something else? What you like? What you don't like? What do you want to tell me about the tailpipe? That you picked out the problem with the
it's
tailpipe.
a bit low. It's going to get torn off.
I agree. It's very low, and if you're going to do full drive tracks in that,
It's no good, mate.
it's quite low, and you might lose a tailpipe.
We don't like the tyre underneath.
The tyre underneath is always,
That's a no-brainer.
It's always been frowned upon looking at a full drive like a 200 series with the spare wheel under the back, and then what do you got to do on top of spending all that money? You've got to go and buy a Kmart rear bar, and you've got to move your spare tyres out onto the back, so $5,000 later, right?
Yeah.
So the tailpipe and the spare wheel you didn't like. What else you got? I've got a whole heap of stuff I don't like.
I don't like the glass. The way it opens, the handle when the
back
wiper blade's going to get really dirty.
Push the button to open that
It's
rear
going to have
glass.
fingerprints all over it. I don't like it.
Well, I really don't like the space in the back. It's absolute rubbish.
No, terrible.
Right, so I don't like the space in the back, although the 5-seater option much better. Now, I don't know about this 60 kilo thing and how that works, but if you've got the 7-seat option, the car's full, and you're not going to fit more than about 60 kilos worth of gear in there anyway, because it's so bloody full, right?
Yeah.
So forget it, right? And you can't take the seats out. You can fold them down maybe, but you can't take them out.
Yeah,
right?
Mum's not bringing it.
They're being very clear, you cannot take the seats out. So I don't know what's going on there. Well, I'll tell you what else I don't like. The flat windscreen is going to cop a lot more rock damage. A flatter windscreen always cops more, and for a highway touring, travelling vehicle,
It's going to get hammered.
it's going to get drilled, mate. And the amount of roadworks around these days, more and worse than ever before. And with the road quality going out, always roadworks, always debris. You really want a laid down windscreen. And the Prados haven't got the most laid down windscreen. It's not a Lamborghini, but they've been pretty good. I cop quite a few rock hits on all my vehicles, and it goes okay. The main thing is, on the older ones, they don't have radar camera things in the windscreen technology that are going to cost thousands of dollars to get replaced. So, and of course, when you're out on a trip, if it's a bad one, they're not going to have it available, are they? The local windscreen guy in some outback town that might have windscreens, he's not going to have that one.
No.
Anyway, so not a fan of the flat windscreen. The mirrors, they're very tall but narrow. Definitely prefer the old mirrors.
And the centre mirror with the big box on it.
Oh, the view, yeah.
Awful.
So now in the Hilux, I can see straight out the windscreen. I've got a full view, just like you guys on the camera out there, right? But that I adjusted the mirror, so you've got 2 pivot points on mirrors. A lot of people don't know this, and if you have trouble with this, if you're a bit taller, it's probably worth knowing. Okay, it's probably worth knowing that you can put the pivot point closest to the windscreen up, and then the pivot point on the back of the mirror down, rather than a lot of people, they don't know and they've got it adjusted, and the pivot point at the windscreen end is down, right? I'm not going to do it in this car, so have a look, right? And the mirror end then therefore is not, it's different, right? Hopefully you get what I mean. But so I adjusted that to the maximum while we were driving. She was quite impressed, I reckon, with my knowledge of Prados, even though
I think so.
She's been looking at them more than me, or for days and a week, and plus any maybe training and whatever. There's no brochure though, and I've only looked at them for about an hour. About an hour of my life has been dedicated to 250 Prados. 1 hour. Anyway, and I'll drive them again, I'll look at them again, and I have made offers on 2 vehicles. And do as I say, not as I do. I'm going to buy everything, mate. I'm going to buy 1 car in the whole Toyota range. 1 hybrid Corolla, 1 Camry, 1 Kluger, 1 RAV4, 1 Prado, and 1 Sahara. No, just joking. But yes, I did make an offer, didn't I?
Yes.
I did. I made an offer on 2 vehicles.
Yep.
Prado and 300 series.
GR.
That's there, the GR Sport. We'll see. They've got to talk to management, so we'll see what happens. But that'll be another story, another video. Anything else you want to add before we wrap this one up? Anything else you love or hate about that 250 Prado? You're going to go buy one? You want one?
No, I don't like it.
No, not a fan?
I'm touching it.
Yeah, it's just too much technology. It's unsmooth. It's heavy. Did you you notice the bouncing at the back? You know, besides feeling heavy, you know? And did you notice when I did the slot change of direction with the steering, how it was very floaty, boaty, like that? Yeah. So I think the suspension needs some work to carry that sort of weight. But did you notice it was really harsh as well when you hit the bump? It was like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel that we're going over bumps now. I feel that nice, smooth, you know, whatever.
Correct.
Did you notice that? Or
Yeah, I did.
Don't just say it because I said that.
Well, I put the visor down, it was vibrating its head off, and I went,
No, that's right. And you complained, you actually leaned forward and complained about the surgeon, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I was the same. I didn't want to get in trouble, I didn't want to upset anyone. But she was quite happy to hear what I had to say about it anyway. Didn't take it badly at all. And she totally agreed on most things as well. So there you go. Not a very good salesman or salesperson because you meant to go, oh no, but this and that. And anyway, whatever, people, right? It's all good. We're just having a bit of entertainment here, getting ourselves educated, sharing the love with you from a vehicle technician, Prado specialist perspective. You'll do whatever you're going to do, each to their own, if you like it or not. I never liked the look of it when I saw the photos for the last year, when it wasn't in Australia. The look of it is already growing on me. There's certain colours I don't like. I like it in dusty bronze. I like black wheels and dusty bronze. I think it looks okay. If they accept an offer, we'll have one. We'll be able to analyse it inside out, back to front. So subscribe, turn the bell on. You don't want to miss that if it happens. And if we end up with a 300 series instead or as well, or who knows what's going to happen there, then you're going to learn a bit more about 300s. And bada bing, bada boom. Catch you in the next video. See ya.